Hey, this is Clint from Body by Clint. I'm here with Jamie again for another segment of Ask Jamie. Jamie, go ahead and introduce yourself again.
My name is Jamie Shifley, and I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist, and I also have a blog called At Home with the Dietitian.
Great. So, Jamie, I've get questions from my clients, and I'm sure you get the same questions about macronutrients and the different ranges of things. It's kind of a high technical term for most people, but go ahead and break it down what that means.
Yes. So macronutrients are where we get our calories. So as Clint said, they're carbohydrates, protein, and fat. Those are our macronutrients, or macros, as we're hearing more and more now.
Okay.
And to be honest, there are ranges, and they're fairly big ranges that can still be healthy. But there are certain diets that really take it to another extreme, and those I don't recommend. So I don't recommend really going outside of these ranges. But sticking within these ranges, you can get the nutrients you need, you can get the calories that you need for health. So for what I recommend is 15 to 30% protein. 30% is definitely on the higher end, but can be done safely. I also do recommend working with a professional, with a registered dietitian nutritionist, to figure out, depending on your situation, what you really should be going for.
Right.
So for protein, again, 15 to 30%. For carbohydrate, I recommend 45 to 55%. You could go a little bit lower with that, but if you're active and exercising, you really don't want to go too low, because your body really prefers to use carbohydrates as fuel.
Good, because I know people like to try to, I don't want to do any carbs. I want to go no carbs. It's like, yeah, you want some carbs.
Right, you do. And the carbs themselves are not bad. It's if they're processed, then they're not great choices.
Okay.
So it's really the type of carbohydrate.
You wouldn't suggest that I sit down and eat a whole bag of potato chips?
No.
No?
No. Sorry, I know. It would be nice if that was healthy, but it's not. And then with fat, I usually say about 25 to 30% fat. And again, it depends on the type of fat. So you want to do the healthier fats, the unsaturated fats, so the mono and poly unsaturated fat, and try and limit or avoid the saturated and trans fat, which tend to increase your bad cholesterol.
Okay, so where do you get those fats from? Kind of give me
fats are obviously oils. So the olive oil, grapeseed oil, soybean oil, canola oil. Those are some of your healthier fats.
Okay.
Fatty fish also have healthy fat, and nuts and seeds have good fats. So that's where you want to be getting most of your fat from. Not from high-fat red meats, not from cheeses or creams or processed, potato chips and fast food and things like that. You want to try and limit those.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Yeah. And then in general, when I'm working with somebody who's healthy, I usually say for an average person, they need about 20% protein, 50% carbohydrate, and 30% fat. So that, if you want to figure that out for yourself, that's kind of the average range, numbers that I recommend.
Excellent. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Thank you, Jamie. Again, if you like what you hear here, please click the like button. Send us some questions. We'll come up with some answers for you. Take care. Thanks for checking in.
Thank you.